my dear students of class 8. As you know that we have just in the last video we have discussed about the paper style and also the syllabus of the post midterm. Now today we have completed from the writing section to diary entry also. Now today I will start the explanation of the grammar. Which type of points will come in your exam in a grammar point? See students here, in your grammar, as I discussed in the paper style also that points I have included in this question paper that already taught by the teachers. So that the topics are, first of all we can say first part is part of speech. Parts of speech. Second point is students, as you know that is the prepositions also will come in this exam. So prepositions. Third point is, you remember these things also, articles. Fourth is models. And fifth, it is last only, that is the tenses. So students, here these 5 points will be included in your question paper. So you have to remember these things. First is the parts of speech, second is prepositions, third is the articles, fourth is the models, and last it's the tenses. We'll discuss all these points, right? Because it will come in exam. And this point it has a 1 marks each one. So total 5 marks grammar will come in your question paper. So students, here first point is parts of speech, second is prepositions, articles, models, tenses. Today we will just discuss the first part, that is the parts of speech. Okay students, afterward we will see the prepositions, then we will see the articles and models and the tenses. So today we will start the parts of speech. So before that I would like to tell you parts of speech. What is parts of speech? How many parts of speech we have, and how it will explain, and how to write all its answer. So students, first of all, I would like to tell you that parts of speech here given. So we'll discuss first of all is this. See students, here it is given. Parts of speech. What are the 8 parts of speech? First of all, first question. See, we have total 8 parts of speech. Remember this, 8. First is noun, second is pronoun, third is adjective, verb, adverb, conjunctions, prepositions, and interjections. See here, you can see here students first. Noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb, conjunction, prepositions, interjections. So we have total 8 parts of speech. Remember this. So this question you have to remember. It's also your GK question. How many parts of speech we have in English grammar? So parts of speech are 8. First it's a noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, verb, prepositions, conjunctions, and last it's an interjection. So today we'll see about these parts of speech students. First it's a noun. See, what is noun? First of all, students, here it is given. So please be conscious about this noun. Noun is a person or a place or thing or idea. Nouns are the subject of a sentence. Here you can see the battery has pressed the button. As you know that noun is a thing. So the battery is a noun, it's a thing. Remember this. Then another is there, here we can say love is a beautiful thing. Love also we can say the feelings. Dog, it's also we can say the humanistic characteristics. So dog is also we can say the noun. Person, remember if any name given there, it is also noun. So noun is a person, place, thing or idea. Nouns are the subject of a sentence. Remember that as you people aware about this, if we are showing any sentence, that sentence always will start with the subject. So noun only there as a subject in the particular sentence. So students, you have to remember these things. Then see, nouns in the following sentence, which words are the nouns? See here, as we have discussed the loves, play, camps and 19s. So here, nouns there is the subject, things, idea or a person. Now students, remember this. There are many types of nouns. First, it's a common noun, proper noun. What is common noun? A noun that does not name a specific person, place or thing. That is called common noun. It does not, remember this, name or specific person, place or thing. कोई particular name नहीं है वहाँ पर. For example, here we are giving a name to a person. For example, my name is Sezuna. Sezuna, it's not your common noun. A lady, you can say, that is the common noun. But name not given there. So students, that is the common noun. Here you can see in this example, dog. Dog name not given here. The thing only given here, that is the common noun. See students, next, proper noun. What is proper noun? See students here. A noun that names a specific person, place or thing. Remember, what is the difference between common noun and proper noun? Common noun here, name not given. But if particular name given there, then become the proper noun. Mr. Mahesh, Mr. Michael, Mrs. John. That is the proper noun because name given. Right? Rahul, puppy. If dog, we are giving a particular name to the dog also, that is the puppy. Right? It's a proper noun. Remember this. So students, what is the proper noun? A specific name given to a person, place or thing, that is the proper noun. Here, city. Which city? Bharuch. So Bharuch, it's a proper noun. Here, New York, it's a proper noun. So students, here, this is the types of noun, common noun and proper noun. Here some examples given of the common noun. The cow jumped over the moon. Here cow, it's a common noun because name not given. We celebrated my birthday with a great big chocolate cake. But cake, which flavor, it is not given. So only cake only given. So it is the common noun. I ran the 50-kilometer race in town last week. Which race? Not given name. So it's a common noun. The cherries were very tasty. Which belong to which area? Not given, so it's also common noun. I played a basketball in the class today, gym class today, right? So here students, if does not given any name to a particular thing's person, or we can say the idea, that is the common noun. Here, as you know that we have discussed the common noun. Now we'll see the proper noun. See here students, West Middle School. See here particular name given. See, that's why it becomes the proper noun. West Middle School is a great place of learn. Shopping at the Grand Traverse Mall. See, particular name of the mall here also given. That becomes the proper noun. I went to Horizon Cinemas. The name of that cinema is given here. To watch the movie Speed Racer. See here, movie also referred with the name. So this becomes the proper noun. Khaled and Kire. Kids are the best kids in the world. So here the name of these kids given. Read 180 has many good books to choose from. So this is the title of the book given. Remember this. These all are the example of proper noun. So students, here we have discussed the proper noun and the common noun. Now is the pronoun. So first parts of speech is the noun. Second parts of speech is the pronoun. See here students, what is pronoun first of all? A pronoun is a word that takes a place of a noun. Example, I, me, my, your, he, she, it, us, we, they, his, her, their, mine, our, myself, himself, herself, itself, yourself, themselves, ourselves, who, whose, whom, anybody, anyone, everybody, nobody, someone, someone. These all are the pronoun. There are also some types of pronoun, remember. So pronoun, as we can say, main pronoun is I, we, you, he, she, it, they. Then they have just distributed in a relative pronoun, in a subjective pronoun. We'll see afterward. So here students, we are discussing about the pronoun. See. What is the pronoun here given? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Remember this noun, as we know that there are two types of noun, common noun, proper noun. Common noun does not give any name. Proper noun, any name, particular person given there. So here, what is the pronoun? In place of the noun, we are using the pronoun. Remember this. If any human being male is there, any man is there, we are using for he. If any things are there, we are using for things, that is the its. So he and it, this is the pronoun we have used in place of the noun. So remember this students, if we are using pronoun in place of the noun, so that is the pronoun. See, here students. A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. Instead of saying Erin likes it, you would say she. So here it's a name given, she, it's a pronoun. So students, here we have to remember these things. What is the pronoun? See. Now, third point, that is the adjective. Students, in your question paper, one question is there from the adjective. So, what is adjective? An adjective is a word that describes a noun or a pronoun. It tells what kind, how many and which one. Remember, what is an adjective? We have discussed the noun, pronoun both. Now, what is adjective? See, adjective is a word that describes a noun and pronoun. Remember this both. We have seen first the noun, pronoun, it's depend on the noun. Now adjective also referring with the noun also and pronoun also. See, it tells what kind or how many or which one. See here students, it's a cabbage. What it is? Cabbage, it's a green color shirt. Here shirt, one of the shirt given. See, one of the shirt, but which color shirt is this? Green. So green, this is referring this shirt. Shirt is the noun. Remember students, shirt is a noun, but which color shirt is this? It's a green here, so it becomes the adjective. Remember this students, which gives you more information about the noun and pronoun, that is the adjective. Simple. Okay, so adjective will come in your exam. Remember this. So here another word also given here. We have to see next. Adjective is a word that describes a noun and a pronoun. Okay? So here students, we have seen the examples also. If is there any name in place of the name, right? That is the adjective. So here here we have discussed the noun, also pronoun, adjective. We'll discuss further parts of speech in the next video. So students, here we are stopping this lecture. Again I would like to revise you people that how many parts of speech are there and what is the noun, what is the adjective, what is the adverb. So students, remember this, in our grammar point we have discussed parts of speech. In it we have seen that there are total 8 parts of speech. Number 1, noun. Second, it is pronoun. Third, adjective. Fourth, adverb. Fifth, verb. Sixth, conjunctions. Seventh, prepositions. And eighth, that is also the interjection. What is noun? It's one of the things, name, person, place or any idea. There are 2 types of noun, proper noun, common noun. If one particular name given there, that become the proper noun. If name not given, only and only the characteristics or we can say the features of that particular things described over there, that is become the common noun. Another, see, here students, second is the pronoun. If we are using things in place of the noun, for example, as you know that any name particular things given there, but in place of the noun we are using the pronoun, that is the I, we, you, he, she, it, they, that is the pronoun. Adjectives. If one word which gives more information about the noun and the pronoun both, that is the adjective. For example, this is the green color shirt. Shirt is the noun. How it is? It is the green color. So more information about that shirt given here. That's why it is the adjective. Remember this, students. Now we'll see about the verb, adverb and conjunction and preposition, interjection after in the next video. So we are stopping this lecture here, students. We'll see further explanation about the parts of speech in the next video. Thank